NBA fans, welcome back to my channel. Jordan versus Lebron. And like most of us say, what GOAT debate? What GOAT debate? Okay, people. We've been going through, if you haven't seen this channel, if you're new to this channel, like, subscribe, comment. We don't always talk about Jordan and LeBron, but that's what this channel is about. Now, we'll just run it down real quick and we can talk about it when we get done with these stats, because that's what we do. Stats, facts, context, we just don't talk. So I'll give you more in depth when we get done with this 2008 playoffs versus Boston. But what we've been doing, we've been going through LeBron's every season, rookie season, until now he's still playing, and we're doing that the same for Michael Jordan. So we're on season 5. So we're going to talk more about it in a minute. If you want to know even more, go look at my other videos where we talk in depth about this whole GOAT debate based on year by year. And a lot of people, they're not going to like year by year, but we're going to tell you why you should like year by year. So let's get into these stats, because this was a 7-game series. LeBron is coming off the 2007 finals where he crapped all over the place. If you go back and look at the numbers, nobody really wants to go back and look at the numbers in depth and put them to context. Go back and look at my video, 2007 finals and the 2007 playoffs, where he was carried, according to the playoff numbers, he was a minus 49 for the playoffs. So he was a liability to his team. Stop looking at stats. You can't prove nothing just looking at stats with no context. And, that's the only way you can prove if someone melted down or not. If you go back and look at all the stats, that will tell the context, or you can go back and look at the games. We were watching it. So, and it's a wonder why they really don't start his career until he gets to Miami. Okay. So let's get into this. First game, 12. This is coming off a monster regular season where he scored 30 points per game, and he won the scoring title. So first game versus Boston, first time playing a super team. This is the Big Three Celtics of '08. This is the team that supposedly they came together to stop him. He had only been to one finals, and before that, he had only been to the playoffs one time in his career. So they came together just to stop this guy. And nobody knows how he even got to the playoffs. To the finals when he only had one playoff season. That's incredible. That'll tell you how weak that East really was. So first game, 12 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 10 turnovers on 11% field goal shooting. He attempted 6 threes, hit 0% three-point percentage. 80% free throw, 4 fouls, and I think it says he was a -7. We'll talk about this stat line later. Wow. So second game, 21 points. I think it says 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 7 turnovers on 25% shooting. He attempted 4 threes, hit none of them. 0% three-point percentage. 69.2 free throw percentage. 1 personal foul, and he was a minus, I think it says 15. Game 3, 21 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 4 steals, 3 blocks, 2 turnovers, 31% from the field. Goodness. 3 for 5 from 3, 60% three-point percentage, 66.7 free throw percentage. It looks like he was plus 29. And I think that's because he had 4 steals, 3 blocks. That's why he was a plus in that, because he shot 31% from the field. Goodness. And a lot of times how that plus minus is going to work is your turnovers. Okay, your steals, your blocks, you can have a poor field goal percentage and go do other things. Okay? And that's what we said in past videos about Michael Jordan. If that shot wasn't going down, he gets pissed. So he's gonna go over there, try to steal the ball from you, block your shot, hit more free throws. He's just gonna be a menace. Go get more boards. That's what he's gonna do if his shot ain't going down. So the fourth game, 21 points, 6 rebounds, 13 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 4 turnovers, 35% from the field. God, that's so. Yeah, 35% from the field, 40% 3-point shooting, two of 5, and I think he was 60. No, 13. No, 84.6 from the line. He was a -8. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. No, he was a plus. He was a plus 15. So the next game, 35 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 4 turnovers, 48% from the field, 0 for 5 from 3, 0 3-point percentage. I mean, this guy, he was a plus. Let me see. Yeah, I think the plus and minus is off, but he was a plus 21 for the whole series. So we'll just keep going because the plus and minus is off. He comes back in 32 points. This is game 6, 32 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 8 turnovers. Goodness gracious. 8 turnovers. 39% shooting from the field, 1 of 3 from 3-point range, 33% 3-point, and I think he was 86.7 from the line. I mean, okay. So let's go to the closeout game. Closeout game. This is a tie game. So LeBron with no help, and he's up and down in this game. Okay. When we review this, we don't even know how he got to game 7. This is amazing. They said he didn't have any help, and they built this team they built the big 3 to take him down, and he just looks like he's melting down all over the place. When you look at his percentages and turnovers and stuff like that, yes, he's doing other stuff, but who's keeping him in this game after he's shooting like this? This Boston team is that awful? or his team was that good? Let's try to figure this out. Boston, the big three, is that awful, or LeBron's team was that good? Which one is it? Because you say he didn't play with nobody. Okay, so the last game, the closeout game, 45 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 0 blocks, 2 turnovers, 48% from the field. Looks like he's 3 of 11. Goodness. From 3. Did I say it was 48% from the field? 27% from 3. And it looks like we're going to read the rest of this. 73.7 from the line. And he was a plus minus 0. No, not negative, not plus. So for the series, 26.7 points a game, 6.4 rebounds, 7.6 assists, and 2.1 steals, 1.3 blocks, 5.3 turnovers, 35.5 from the field, 3-point percentage, 23, free throw percentage, 75, and like I said, he was a plus 21. Now, let me tell you something right here. Woo! This ish right here, boy, you trying to tell me that this guy could have beat the big 3 or the big 5 Celtics in the 80s? There's no way he would have got to a game 7. I mean, no damn well. Do you see these stats after the first 3 games? Jordan was putting up NBA breaking numbers. He was 49, 63. He was grabbing like 8 rebounds, putting up 10 assists. This dude was going off on 50% shooting in the first 2 games and still got swept the 3rd game. You're trying to tell me after his first 3 games, he was putting up 12 points, 21 points, 21 points. What would this guy? And this guy was like 23 already. Jordan, the same age as Jordan was. He was going against the big 3. Game 1, 10 turnovers, 2, 7 turnovers, 3, he had 2 turnovers. But the field goal percentage, look at this, 11%. How is that even possible? 11%. And he scored 12 points. 12 points, 10 turnovers, 11 field goal percent. He missed 3. He missed 6 threes, 0% 3-point percent. And we talking about Jordan could beat the big 5? How the hell did this guy go to 7 games against Boston? Look at that field goal percentage. Like I said, the first game, 11%. Next game, 25. Next game, 31. Next game, 35. And he had a 48, and then he had another 39, and then a 48. I mean, man, this is how weak the LeBron era really was. He played with a bunch of nobodies. Well, he played with Shaq. This series, Shaq didn't do nothing. I think he was hurt. But that doesn't take away what this guy did as far as him melting down. He melted down for a series. So leave your comments right here. Like, subscribe, Cash App if you would like to donate. This is another meltdown. I done counted every playoff series that this guy melted down that he done